Lacombe, a former Golden Gopher, plays on for Troy Terry. Give and go through center. Snapshot, no worries for Logan Thompson.
Move the puck. Against this Anaheim team, they give up a lot defensively.
Van Riemsdyk with room to fire. Stopped. Rebound was loose there. Eller in a board battle with Killorn. Ethan Frank puts it back for Roy. Faravari skimmed it wide of the cage. Minchikov not able to clear for Anaheim. Stuff attempt. Rebound loose. Back to point position. Roy fires. Sends it on for Rasmus Sandin. On that cross-corner dump in, Dowd's the first to it. Bracketed immediately. Ducks doing the job on defense. Dowd fires, and it's vacuumed up by Gibson. 3 straight games for Washington under 20 shots on goal in the final tally. Sandin skipping to the outside. There's an easy one for Gibson. Washington did not have a shot on the Blue Halo power play. Terry's out of the box and may have a 2-on-1. Right on in, and Thompson made a sparkling stop on one of Anaheim's top guns. Acquainted this time in D.C. Thompson, a brick wall for Washington. Back to even in full strength. Plus-minus leader Alexei Protas able to clear. Faravari moves it out wide. Protas closing right on in. Snapshot denied by Gibson. And Cutter Gauthier had the game winner. Gauthier out there now for the Ducks and the traveling Whites. Duhaime. Steep angle bid blocked by Gudis. He'll do that a lot. Radko will get in the way of a lot of shots tonight. Chychrun in tight quarters with Dowd. Chychrun closing. Snapshot right on. Rebound. Score!
Well, this play all starts at the offensive blue line. It's a give and go off the initial shot. Watch 2 guys get caught up top. There comes Dowd. There goes Chychrun activating. 2 guys in white caught up top. Here's Chychrun's first shot, and the follow-up beats Gibson. He could not see that puck. And talk about Chychrun now. That's 13 goals on the season, right up there with Werenski and...
In the Pacific, Washington leading the Metro with a grand total of 61 points entering play tonight. Gibson filters this backhand along the boards. Protas to the front, deflection Ovechkin. Vetrano again, definitely the object of the center's desire. They're looking to get it to the shooter.
No, hey, you look at Vetrano, you look at Terry. They were the only 20-goal guys last season. They're go-to for the Ducks when it comes to creating offense. They got to really shut them down.
Capitals will be at Honda Center in the second week of March. Caps have won their last 2 in Anaheim. Closing in, a snapshot there, fought off by Gibson. Van Riemsdyk taking Leo Carlsson to the end wall. Pierre-Luc Dubois charging back through center. Protas looking for an Ovechkin wrister. Knocked down by Gibson. Leaves it back for Dowd. To the front, deflection try, just missed. Cruising through the slot area, Mangiapane got his blade on that. Roy has room. Fires, that's deflected. Gibson made that save.
The interchange, the speed, getting the shots through, and net front presence. Duhaime net front presence pays off for him with a goal.
Radko Gudis winds and fires. Kicked out of there by Thompson. He saw it all the way as Mangiapane gets things in gear on a headman pass through Protas. Gudis to the backboards with Dowd. Ducks don't clear. Second effort this time for Ryan Strome. We'll get it to center. Lacombe for Ryan Strome. Cross ice. Troy Terry fires. Good challenge there by Thompson. AHL Hershey.
I liked his game. I mean, you look at how much speed he brings to the table. He creates chances for himself and his line mates.
Chychrun towards a net block. Trouba guides it ahead.
He's got 6 goals on the season.
Hellison using the boards with 5.5 separating us from CIS Secure Intermission Live. Protas looking to Ovechkin. Covered up by John Carlson. He scores! Carlson, bar down.
That was their 12th shot here in the first 20, and it's a broken play, and John picks it up. And that is a wicked wrist shot to the top corner. No goalie's going to stop that. Right off the left shoulder, not allowing the catching glove to get up in time for the veteran Gibson. Carlson gives the Caps a 2-0 lead here in the first.
Radish on the boards with McTavish. Eller enters the picture. John Carlson to the front. Score! It rattled around and out. The official said no right off the bat. This latest chance is all metal. No nylon. Back behind the Anaheim cage. Minchikov, 21-year-old Russian defender. Spins it out for Colangelo. Cross ice. A backhand that's off the outside of the cage. On a rewind through neutral. Dropping it off for Colangelo was Killorn. Deflection try, juggled and held by Thompson.
Denied last game against Nashville. They had 27 blocked shots. So it's carried over to tonight, their last chance.
Van Riemsdyk, cross ice, Faravari. To the end wall, there's Dowd. Picked up by Trouba. Cycles to the midpoint. Faravari's drive is blockered away.
Fantastic lift check by Sandin. He's been very good defensively here in this hockey game. That was a sneak attack. Terry thought he had daylight.
John Carlson winds and fires. Stopped by Gibson. Big rebound. Attempting to pad a 2-0 lead. Capitals 10 for their last 28 on the man up. Jacob Chychrun. Feed it. Carlson this way for Ovechkin. John Gibson in goal for the Ducks. Logan Thompson, the man in the cage for Washington. Charlie Lindgren on the IR. Dubois, great moves. Snapshot. Knocked down by Gibson. It came up high near the mask. Saw Charlie Lindgren up here on press row. Seems to be doing okay. Another snapshot from Dubois. He looks skyward. He thought he had the top corner labeled.
His mask just shrugs that off. The second chance, Dubois.
Handoff for Radish. Squeezed against the board by Gauthier. Deep slot, Chychrun winds and fires. Gibson made the save.
Yeah, he got all of that one. A good-looking slap shot from Chychrun. Wide open. The Caps moving the puck effectively.
Van Riemsdyk drifting. Nice pass there to the interior for Eller.
And that's exactly the puck type of possession the Caps are looking for in the O-zone.
Van Riemsdyk's drive is angled away. In, curls that pass for Wilson, blocked by Terry. With some get up and go, this could be another 2-on-1 the other way. For Ryan Strome, shut off by Thompson, and he has it beneath him. Dumoulin slaloming his way through center. He'll clear it in with just over a minute left in the second. Along the boards, Duhaime gets away from Hellison. Here's an odd man rush. Cross ice, Frank fires, he scores! Ethan Frank can do no wrong.
And you can see why this guy gets the type of goals he does in the American League. Look at this release. Plenty of time, picked his spot, torque of the stick, rips it past Gibson. It's left pad and under the glove. Here's an isolation of 53. Ethan Frank, his second goal of his career in the National Hockey League. Coming right into your living room.
Wilson has scored 9 times in a dozen games against Gibson. Gudis from the angle, juggled by Thompson back in the opening period. John Carlson has the other, a beautifully placed shot off the crossbar and in. Dumoulin towards the net, off the crossbar and out. He was originally drafted by the Flyers in the first round in 2022.
Yep, went for Jamie Drysdale, and they were chanting Jamie all night.
Harkins to the front, great stop! Thompson's brilliance on display against Lundestrom.
Gets a snow shower at the end of the line. Great opportunity. There's the shot, and there's the catching mitt. A beauty right there. Lundestrom robbed in. They're not going to be fast enough with the forward skating and speedster Connor McMichael.
Face up between the brothers. Strome there. Loose in front. Dylan turns. Pad save. 4 seconds to go. Snapshot goes wide. Washington gets its first, and Logan Thompson's first shutout as a Cap.